It's my birthday today and I turned 27. And I wanted to make this video for you to tell you, my friend, that I think back to my life, yeah? I'm 27 today and I'm still working. I just got out of the gym, raw and uncut. I thought I'd just make this video because it was on my mind, right? I was thinking about this while I was in the gym. And I was thinking how everything that I have in my life is my fault. All the problems I have right now are my fault. No one else's. Even if someone else done me dirty, it's my fault, yeah? And a lot of the times, like you guys at home, it's so easy to say, you know what? I don't have money because I didn't have a good upbringing. You know what? I'm struggling because my mum and dad can't support me. It's all well and true, but at the end of the day, what I've really realized is no one's going to give you nothing. Unless you was born into a millionaire family, no one's going to give you nothing. And the sooner you realize this, the sooner you'll get to your goals. When I was younger, I'm not going to stay here and say I struggled. No, I had a great upbringing. And, you know, it was a life of comfort. Like, I always had food in the fridge, and in a way, I feel like that hurt me. That killed my drive a little bit. Now, I'm 27. I've done pretty well for myself. I've done over 7 figures. I have 2 apartments across the world now at 27. I now live in Dubai. So I guess you would call me successful, whatever, but I don't really care. I'm always striving to do more. But my standards are so high that I expected more for myself now. And I'm still 27, right? So it's just made me realize I need to work harder. No one owes me shit. Why haven't I got a Lamborghini yacht? You know, that's how I'm thinking. A lot of you are at home and you're sitting at home in your mum's house and you're just going to work hoping one day things are going to change. Things are never going to change. And the time goes by so quick. So quick. You know, I made my first 100K with Shopify, yeah, at the age of 20 or 21, right? And since then, I've just been scaling up all my online businesses, but I still feel like I'm not doing enough, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? And some of you haven't even got an online business and you're okay with it. Comfort is the killer of all of us. Comfort is killing us, bro. You know, you don't even know it. The only reason why you're going to change is if there's a pain inside of you strong enough to force you to move that needle. Because if that pain isn't there, a lot of you are so comfortable with being behind on rent, being behind on whatever it is, because you're just barely making ends meet. You've become okay with this. And until you get really uncomfortable with your situation, nothing's going to change. Quick one as well. For those of you who are actually willing to get outside your comfort zone and actually start making cash, my 6-figure side hustle is currently $400, but it's my birthday today. So I'm taking off 50% off the price tag. So if you want it, it's only for today, September 18th, as you're watching this video, only for today. After midnight UK time, we'll go back to 400. So there'll be a link, first link in the description. It'll be 50% off. You can grab it. You can start your online business. You can start making some money. And then next week, you can tell me how I helped you and changed your life. Anyway, you need to realize that a lot of you are waiting for the perfect moment. Me as well. I was stuck with this my whole life. You know, sometimes people told me, Nemo, oh, you should be working harder. And I knew this, but in my head, I believed that one day someone would give me like $1 million. I was stupid as a kid. I wasted so much time with this mindset. And then as I entered like my 20s, I started realizing, holy shit, I have to grab everything. You know, like you guys got fucking leave your parents' house. You know, that's another thing. You guys are at home with your mum and dad and you've got no real world experience. Move abroad, like I did. Yes, fair enough, I came to Dubai, I already had money, I already had online money, right? Some of you may not have that, but cool, put some savings together and get abroad. You'll really, truly find out what you're capable of until you leave your mum and dad's house and you're forced to stand on your own 2 feet and you've got no one else to feed you. That's when you become a man. Even me, look at my shape right now. I'm not in the best shape, you know? But I'm trying to improve upon this and I'm going to get ripped again. I used to be ripped all the time. Now I've got money, I've lost my shape. So I need to get both back. And that's what I'm working on right now. And it's my birthday today. I'm still putting in work. Some of you people are still making excuses. You got to understand, one day you're going to be an old man. One day you're going to be old, bro. You know, either you're going to look back, you're going to have a whole bunch of regrets, or you're going to look back and say, damn, yeah, I lived my best life. Choice is yours, bro. Choice is yours.